Are they all lying? They sat in a room, they figured out what they were going to say, they wrote their bits, they passed them around, they made sure that they were consistent, and yes, they were paid for that. If a priest or a monk or a nun was to leave one of those religious orders and come out and say, wow, you know, I had to sleep on straw and I lived in a cell and I couldn't talk to anybody and I had to be celibate, and people would go, but you walked in there knowing that and you were a part of it, so fine that you leave. Don't complain about it.
How much do you think was the percentage in 2013 of your income from legal consulting adverse to the church?
You want me to guess?
Like your best estimate.
30%, maybe 40%.
The only persons you told lies to during the time you were at the Church of Scientology was Mr. Miscavige, correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
And you told him lies on dozens of occasions?
Oh, I have no idea.
Hundreds of occasions?
I just said I have no idea.
You can't quantify in any way by estimate the number of lies you told to Mr. Miscavige?
No, I can't. I have lied to you, and I've always had the idea that it was bad because it had caused upset, but not really confronted it as a basic violation of integrity and therefore something far more fundamental and degraded. It is a reflection. How long do you want me to go?
Just finish that paragraph.
There's a reflection of my cowardice and lack of integrity that I would do this, and it's just black and white wrong and a low-tone suppressive trait. I've done it many times with you and have always had some justification for it. That I then didn't really confront it for what it is. I finally confronted this for real.
We've heard from a witness that he's personally seen David Miscavige, he says, hit you and knock you to the ground.
John, I tell you what, if you come up with that crap again, if you show up with another one of those crap allegations, then I'm going to file a complaint on you. Because those allegations are absolute, utter rubbish. Absolute, utter rubbish.
I believe.
I have told you many times,
So we've
these
got
things are made up.
We've got an eyewitness who says that.
Who's the witness?
Who wishes to remain confidential because
Well,
he
then
says he's
that's
scared.
typical,
But
John.
what he says
That
is
is typical
he
of
says
what you do.
that David
You find
Miscavige
an absolute,
knocked you down onto the
anonymous,
ground.
that's absolute rubbish. Rubbish, rubbish. Not true, rubbish.